Bayern Munich are champions of the FIFA Club World Cup after they beat Tigres of Mexico 1-0 in the final in Qatar. Benjamin Pavard, the goal in the 61st minute. There was some shouts of a handball on Robert Lewandowski in the immediate build-up to the play. For more, we welcome into the show Archie, Rhind-Tutt. Let's start with the goal that decided this thing, Archie. What were they saying about it on the German telecast?
In Germany, they were saying the goal was okay, nothing wrong with it. But then again, you had a former striker commenting on it. So perhaps naturally he was not going to see much wrong with it. But according to the rules today, it struck Robert Lewandowski on the hand. And if that happens in the direct build-up to a goal, it should be disallowed. So technically, it was the wrong decision by the referee. And in the first half as well, the co-commentator here said he felt that it should have stood. That was the incorrect way to view it. The referee did get that one right. But yeah, if you look at the overall flow of the game, I find it difficult to argue with the result that Bayern deserved to win that tonight still.
So this their sixth trophy in the last 12 months. They joined 2009. Barcelona is the only club to accomplish that. Bayern has put out some good teams of late, but do people think this is the best Bayern Munich we've seen recently?
Since the team that won the treble, I think it's difficult to argue that there has been a better Bayern side since then. That they were able to do it without Thomas Müller, who tested positive for coronavirus today, and Jerome Boateng, due to personal reasons, having to fly back at very short notice. I think that it's an even more impressive achievement. This squad is having to deal with a lot right now, both emotionally and with the fact that they barely have time to train. They've played 47 games since football started up again after the initial corona lockdown last May. And if they want to get to the Champions League final again this season, they've got another 21 to go, including Bundesliga games. So I think that this is a real show of resilience from Bayern, given all that they're having to put up with right now.
You talk about that. They'll have to be back to Bundesliga action on Monday. Any worries that this could catch up to this Bayern team?
For it to catch up enough with them to lose the Bundesliga title, I just can't see that, because it requires a certain level of consistency from the teams behind them that we just haven't seen. RB Leipzig's Marcel Sabitzer said after their defeat away to relegation-threatened Mainz that was the sort of game which they had to win if they're going to be title contenders. And that's the problem. No team is as ruthless as Bayern are, even if they've not been as sharp at the back this season as we've been used to seeing them. But I think that's just a result of the ambitious way that they've been trying to play under Hansi Flick. And if you're not completely up to it physically, and indeed in terms of the combination play going forward, then things aren't going to be quite right. But you look at the firepower that they have still, the individual quality. And even if you can certainly sense Hansi Flick is not all that happy with every member of his squad that was brought in. I think he was happier with the treble-winning squad last season. I still think that Bayern are going to have enough here.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.